We've got NEAV with us right now, just off the back of a fantastic set at the Central Coast Music Festival. Second cab off the rank today, and second to come in here and chat with us. How are you, NEAV, first of all? How was the show?
Well, yeah, good. I'm very sweaty, but it went pretty well, I think. We're pretty happy with it, so yeah, it was really fun.
The sweatiness is a good indication that we're having good weather here on the Central Coast, which is nice.
I know, it's been so bad, like when it's raining and stuff, but you know, it's always really hot on stage regardless, I think. But I have my water, so I'm fine.
You told the crowd to stay hydrated.
Yes. Yeah, I honestly, I hate talking, like when I'm like, which is great because of this, but I definitely prefer just singing and doing my thing. But yeah, when it comes to talking in between songs, I feel so awkward and I don't know what to say. But I guess that was maybe some advice for them today because it's pretty hot.
Now we're sort of more familiar with seeing you performing solo, but you're with your band today. That chemistry seems to be developing quite nicely.
Yeah. We've been playing together for about maybe a year. Like just this year, we've been working together to kind of make my songs come to life. Because obviously, playing solo acoustic songs, there's not that cohesion with my produced sound. So we wanted to implement like tracks into the set, and to do that as well we'd need a band. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a keyboard player and maybe even a bass player in there as well at some point, but as of yet it's just us three, the guitarist Jackie and the drummer Eli and me on singing and acoustic guitar.
So when you first came across you, I think you were 15 years old when we first met you. You've obviously come quite a way with your artistry since then. Is that something that's been developing with the band? You've sort of developed yourself at the same time, or is that just sort of, it's always been there for you?
I would say partly, yeah. I think the live kind of scene and the live setting is something that definitely improves the my artistry and my branding. But I think the band kind of setup has been to allow me to, you know, sing my songs in the most, I don't know, just creating that produced sound in the best way live. So yeah.
And how did it feel like having this opportunity to come play at Central Coast Music Festival, having somewhere so close to home, facilitated by the council, or really awesome setup, as everyone will be able to see soon? How was that, being able to just come along and play something on the coast?
It's been really, really good. I think there's definitely been, this year, I've seen an uprise in places and people just supporting live music a bit more. I think it might be because we've come out of COVID lockdown and, you know, people are kind of excited to get back into the live music scene. But yeah, I was really impressed when I walked in and I saw the stage. It's amazing. So it's been really good today.
What about your music? We've got a new single coming out that you didn't play. You did play a different unreleased track just before.
Yeah.
That's still shrouded in mystery, but you have Say Goodbye coming out 28th of this month. Tell us a little bit about that release and what we can maybe expect. Is this going to form a part of the EP?
Yes, so Say Goodbye is the last track that I'll be releasing as a single before my EP comes out. It's one that I'm very, very proud of. It's probably my most vulnerable song that I've written and, you know, produced and gonna release. So it's something that is a bit daunting to release, and you know, it expresses a lot of like internal thoughts and emotions, but it's something that I'm very, very proud of, and it's probably the one that I'm most proud of that I've released as of yet.
You said you've been playing a lot more gigs this year. You're obviously here on the coast. You also supported Greta Stanley. You had attention from Triple J. How's that all felt?
Yeah, really good. We've had a couple support gigs as a band. One was with Greta in Wollongong, which was awesome. It was really, really cool to finally meet her as well. I hadn't met her until then, so that was really cool. We also like supported an awesome band from Melbourne, I believe, called Cousin Tony's Brand New Firebird as well.
One of Eamon's favourites.
Yeah, they're really, really cool. And that was an awesome gig at the Vanguard in Newtown, I believe. And that was really cool. So yeah, it's been a really good experience so far with supporting really great artists.
Yeah, no, of course you're able to dedicate a bit more time and energy to your project now, and you're reaping the rewards of that. Even when Cam and I were watching you on stage, we were just like, wow, you can just see the polish at every single show. So as we move into next year, have you got big plans? What can we expect, or even for the rest of this year?
Well, the EP, obviously, and I'm hoping to do an EP launch at some point. I'm not sure when that will be, but somewhere on the coast I'll have an EP launch. So that's what's planned. As for next year, I'm not really sure yet, but hopefully more gigs, maybe at festivals and things like that. More showcases of my EP, because it will be out with the new songs that maybe people haven't heard yet, obviously. So yeah, just getting out there more, I guess.
What do you make of the opportunity to play at the Central Coast Music Festival today? Like
Yeah.
the first time it's been held, like what does it mean for the local area? What does it mean for yourself as a local artist?
Yeah, I was very grateful to be chosen to perform today. It's an awesome, like when I first heard about the festival, I thought it was a great initiative to get people together on the coast and listen to live music and support it, because we've got so much talent on the coast, it's insane. And yeah, I was really, really, really grateful to be able to play today in the stadium.
Yeah, very cool event. Hopefully we'll see a whole lot more of it, and we'll definitely be seeing a whole lot more of NEAV playing in and around the Central Coast and everywhere else as well. So thanks so much for sitting down for a chat to us. Great set.
Thank you.